trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas is a cheeky one.
Your bravery deserves recognition.
Percy holds the mail on time. Gordon tumbles down the line.
You are grounded!
Sit down and be quiet. You'll never find it.
Quiet!
Is wise and square. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds so far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. All the engines are on hand, waiting for a plane to land. Be they diesels, be they steam, they all keep working as a team. Emily will now go to bed with all the rest at Tidmouth sheds, and no one can remember when steamers work with diesel tan. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds so far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends.
Oh, no. Come down right now.
Put that down! Unbelievable! Yeah! Sorry.
Give me back my diaper. This suit shapes my bottom.
They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. And all with different roles to play, around Tidmouth sheds so far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends.